Hello yogis, welcome to my sweet and slow Yin Yoga practice. Yin Yoga allows us to slow down, to relax and turn inward because it takes us deeper into the poses. It helps to revitalize our tissues. Tissues are lengthening, hydrating, and becoming more pliable during this practice. We are going to hold each pose for long 10 breaths to get the most out of Yin Yoga practice. So if you're ready, let's begin our journey. The first pose we're going to practice today is a hero pose. So sit on your heels at the top of your mat. Widen your knees and sit down in between your feet. The wider you keep your knees, the easier the pose gets. Find your straight spine and take a breath. Inhale and exhale. If you feel comfortable, let's lean back on your hands. Take another breath. And maybe this is it. This is where you're going to stay today. Or if you feel you can go deeper into this pose, let's lean back on your forearms. Take another breath and assess how you feel right now. And make your choice one more time if you'd like to go all the way down on your back. Get comfortable in this pose. Raise your arms up above your head and hold onto your opposite elbows. In addition to lengthening your thighs, we're going to stretch your shoulders, your upper back, and arms. Close your eyes and let's dive into this pose. Deepen your breath. Inhale. And exhale. You should not feel any pain in this pose. A minor discomfort is fine. That means your body is working hard and getting all the benefits from this pose. Take one more breath in, expanding your belly out and expanding your chest. And breath out, bringing your belly in and relaxing the chest. Slowly release your elbows and bring your hands down. We're going to come out of this pose slowly and gently. First, rise up on your elbows. Take a breath. Now, come up on your hands. Stay for a breath. And now you can completely straighten your back. Release your legs. You can help it with your hands. And bring your feet together for the next pose, butterfly pose. The further away your feet are, the easier this pose gets. So please find the level of stretch you would like to take today. Take a breath. And let's lean back on your hands. And again, assess the level of your comfort. If you feel like going deeper, let's lean back on your forearms. And maybe all the way down on your back. And you can wiggle around this pose, move your feet closer or further away from you. Find the comfortable position because we're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Open up your arms in a cactus position, keeping your elbows 90 degrees. So in addition to inner thighs stretch and hip opening, we're going to open our chest and our shoulders. Close your eyes and start deepening your breath. Deep inhale. And complete exhale. Allow your knees fall open. Soft belly, soft breath. Take one more big, full inhale. And exhale all the air out. Release your hands down. We're going to come out of the pose the way we got in. So let's rise up on your elbows first. One breath. And next on your hands. And then you can completely straighten your spine. The next pose we are going to practice is a pigeon pose. So keep your right leg bent and move your left leg back behind you. The closer your right foot to your body, the easier the pose gets. So again, find the proper position for your right foot. Try to keep your hips in line. Take a breath. And again, decide where you want to stay today. Maybe you'll stay up, or maybe you will lean down on your elbows. Take a breath here. And you can go all the way down until your forehead touches the mat. And in addition to your hip opening and glute stretch, I offer you to practice thread the needle for a nice spinal twist. So extend your right arm forward and needle your left hand through your right arm. Go down until your left ear touches the mat. Find your long breath and we'll stay in this pose for 10 inhales and exhales. Take one more full inhale and release on the exhale. Press down with your right hand and release your left arm. Stay on your elbows for one breath. And come up on your hands. Lean over on your right glute and bring your back leg forward. This time, keep your left leg forward and swing your right leg back behind you. Adjust your front leg as you wish today. Keep your hips in one line. Take a breath. Come down on your elbows if this is what you wish today. Take a breath. And option to go all the way down till your forehead touches the mat. And in addition, I offer you to practice thread the needle. So extend your left arm forward and needle your right arm through. Place your right ear on the mat. And let's stay here for 10 deep breaths. Take one more full breath in. And breathe it out. Push down with your left hand and release your right arm. Stay on your elbows for one breath. and rise up on your hands. Lean over to your left glute and swing your back leg forward. Cross your legs. Roll forward. And we're going to find a lying position on the belly. The next pose we are going to practice is a shoulder opener. You need to keep your arms in a T position on both sides of you. And start rolling over to the right side. Keep your right ear down on the ground and use your left leg as a kickstand. You can stay here today. Or if you like to deepen the pose and to get the most out of it, take your left hand and reach it up and back behind you, trying to connect your hands. And in addition, let's add a lower body twist and bend right leg. Close your eyes and let's breathe. One more breath in and breath out. First, release your right leg long on the mat and release your left arm up and down. Start rolling over to your belly until you come to a T position once again. Let's practice this pose on the other side. So roll over to the left. Using your right leg as a kickstand, and if you feel like it, raise your right hand up and try to reach back. To engage your lower body as well, bend your left knee. 10 more deep and mindful breaths. One more breath in and breathe it out. First, extend your left leg long on the mat. Bring your right arm up to the sky and down on the floor. Start rolling over to your belly. And stack your hands one on top of another. Release your forehead down and take a few deep breaths. Feel the deep sense of gratitude for taking this time in your busy day to slow down, to restore, and revitalize. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste, my friends.